There's a couple of hundred or so fans, I think, have left following the Tony Booth contest, but the rest that have remained, quite sensibly, to be fair, are probably witnessing here the bout of the night. This has been entertaining middleweight action. Fast hands by Goodwin, good footwork. Not there though, however, he's slightly off balance, keeps dragging forward with that back leg. Good uppercut on the inside, a backhand uppercut. That was beautifully timed, and Callahan once again forced to hold on. He soaked up the punishment as Phil, again jumping in with that left hand. He must get out of that habit. Kind of launches his lead hand in. I think full Goodwin has been cut around the top, the left hand side of his head. There's certainly blood to the side of Goodwin's face and head there. I think he's been cut, you know. I think there's been a clash of heads or possible elbows that's caused that. Oh, what a beautiful right hand down the middle, right down the pipe, on the money by Phil Goodwin. And Callahan is in all kinds of difficulty here. And over we go to the Goodwin corner. Maybe we could take a little bit of a closer look at the injury to that head. Just a reddish mark, as you can see there, nearest the camera. And the left eye of Philip Callahan is cut as well, so both boxers cut. Phil Goodwin's been tested this. He's not obviously a world-class opponent in his boxing, let's not get too carried away, but this is his 6th contest, and he's asked Phil Goodwin a couple of questions. How can he absorb the pressure? Put him on his back foot, he's roughed, he's tumbled, he's been cut. Phil Goodwin's in there, and do you know what? He's answered those questions 110% in my book. A real warrior is Phil Goodwin. He's looking to poke the jab out again into the face of Callahan, who's just quite happy to sit back there. Good right hand again over the top, catching Callahan. A rather laboured, tired looking Callahan. He's been asked a few questions himself, and well, Phil Goodwin has quite clearly got the better of him. Good combination, stepped in there, 1-2. And a backhand uppercut just to finish the move off nicely. Good boxing this by Phil Goodwin again, right hand glancing off the top of Phil Callahan. Only quite simple because he dropped his head and the shot glanced off his temple, the top of his head. Phil Goodwin again, looking to land that right hand. What a debut this. Good shots again. And Philip Callahan really, let's be honest, has not troubled Phil at all in the slightest. And look at the shots raining down now. Phil is starting to step it up. He starts to put the pressure on, and Phil Callahan's in a little bit of trouble. Got caught with the left hook, right hand by Phil Goodwin. Oh, and you feel here that the referee was just moments away there from stepping in, you feel, because Callahan was hurt. And that corner is a desperate corner to revive their man for this last round. You just felt that the pressure by Phil Goodwin was enough there for Michael Alexander just to look for a moment of stepping in. He actually raised his hands for a moment where he was going to step in. Apply some Vaseline to that cut, which as you can see, that's what Jimmy Phelan's doing now. It's not a bad cut. The corner's done well to stem it. Keep your hands high, protect yourself, he says. Experienced professional is Jimmy Phelan. Very experienced, 30-something bouts did Jimmy, possibly a little bit more. Been in with some of the finest. Greatest respects to Jimmy. We're not talking about that man, we're talking about this man now, this warrior that's been asked a few questions himself and he's answered them well. He's pleased his home fans. It's been a good debut up to now, but we know boxing, it just takes a split second to turn things on the head. Remember the last St Paul's debutant, Dave Hill, that was at the KC. He was winning that one up until the last round and he was caught by an almighty uppercut on the inside and it was all over. Somehow though, I just don't see the same fate for this man, Phil Goodwin. There's not much spring in the step of Phil Callahan. There's not much left in that tank, I can tell you that. He's just looking to get through. There's 6 very, very hard rounds because Phil has put the pressure on. He's given him a workout. There's no two ways about that. Of course, sponsored by the amazing drinks company. Here comes Phil Goodwin again. Full of spirit. Just can't get the shots off. Just can't quite land them. Callahan just soaks up oxygen. He's tired. His legs very, very heavy. Those arms and shoulders will be aching. Phil Goodwin himself still looks fresh. Still looking could do another 6 rounds. Getting a left hook. Good right hand. Left hook again. There's a left hook. He's having a lot of success with that left hook. Bit scrappy. The elbows are coming in. The head's coming in now. It's got very scrappy between them two. You feel that Phil is just desperate to take it out of there, and that's it. Michael Alexander looks at Phil Goodwin. He's going to raise his glove, I think. He is indeed. Not sure Phil knows what he wanted there. Phil Goodwin has won this one quite unanimously, you feel. That was explosive by Phil Goodwin. A very, very strong performance indeed. Things to work on. Let's not get carried away. It was his debut. There's a lot of lessons you can take away from this. Not the perfect display, but that will come. His footwork, his punching accuracy and all the rest of it. Phil Goodwin, rest assured, will be absolutely delighted with his performance there. He raised the roof. That was the fight of the night. There's no way you could argue about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the scorecards scored by the referee, Mr. Michael Alexander, 60 points to 55. In favour of your winner,
60 points to 55, your MC said. That was the score of Michael Alexander. Brilliant boxing. I can't wait for his second encounter. That I can tell you.